Hello, this is Mike Poore, Superintendent of Schools for Bentonville School District. I am proud to welcome you to another Minute with Mike. Today, October 11th, is a Professional Staff Development Day here in Bentonville School District. And we've had quite a day. I've been to several different places, and teachers are engaged and working, and principals are there and supporting. And we've got all sorts of other community members that are taking part in our professional development today. Everything from cooks to lacrosse to instructional leaders coming in and supporting our learning, and we appreciate all of that that's taking place today to enhance our achievement. Today's tribute in a Minute with Mike is really about principals. This is the National Principal Month. If you didn't realize that, I hope that this video clip will make you think of all the wonderful people that we have working in Bentonville School District that impact our schools every day. There's research studies that say that there's probably no other person in the building that can have a greater impact on achievement. Now teachers as individuals, amazing things happen and you've got to have it. But for a principal, they're the connectors. They're the ones that make that culture and environment really the reality. As you listen to staff members, as you listen to kids, I think you're going to see what makes our principals so great. Now, this video clip, we unfortunately couldn't include every single one of our schools. We got about a third of our schools included in this video clip. But I think you're going to get a real grasp of everything that our principals do on a day-to-day basis to make a difference on how they create a culture and climate that's conducive to learning, a culture and climate that's safe, creating an academic environment where student achievement really can take place, student engagement being a focus, professional development for staff, understanding the data and the research that's needed to do day-to-day things, and finally, as you'll see in this clip, even being able to help the young ones find their jacket. I hope you have a great holiday weekend that's coming up and enjoy this extra day, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week on the next Minute with Mike.
I think that the qualities that make a good principal are principals are great listeners, and principals set a good example. Mrs. Williams is both of those. She is a fabulous listener. She stops and takes her time and really shows concern and caring for not only students but teachers and parents and families as well. Ms. Williams also sets a wonderful example at Mary Mae Jones. If there is something that she doesn't know about, she is the first one to dive in and learn all about whatever the topic may be.
A good principal is an effective leader among students, parents, and teachers. What I like about my principal is that he's very supportive, he's available, and he's a relatable guy.
My principal is wonderful. She is Mrs. Fowler, Rose Fowler, and I really enjoy working for her as she is quite a leader, and she always seems to have our back, so to speak, when issues and problems come up.
So I think that a principal should have good leadership qualities and should understand how we high schoolers think and do everything and should relate to us. And I think that I appreciate that the principal has experience with being a principal because he was assistant principal, and he does have good leadership qualities and relate to us.
I think a good principal should be knowledgeable, should be easy to work with, and should care about everybody in the building. That's what I appreciate about Ashley, is that she cares about all the students, all the teachers, everybody who works in this building, certified and classified, and also all the families.
I really appreciate that my principal allows us all to have fun, but be professional at the same time, and is willing to help even when it's in the front office or just covering a class.
I appreciate that my principal is really nice, and she's sort of, she's merciful, but she can discipline when she needs to. And she's very trustworthy at the same time.
I believe that one of the best traits a principal can have is a sense of encouragement. I believe that to be a good principal, you need to be out there with your people, you need to motivate them, you need to encourage them, you need to lift them up on a daily basis. One of the things that I appreciate the most about Mrs. Fowler is she is encouraging. She does a wonderful job of building us up, of encouraging us, of lifting us up on a daily basis. Her funny, witty little emails, her words of kindness, her words of thoughtfulness make for an excellent principal and a great place to work.
They care about others, and if someone has a problem, like a really big problem, they can fix it. Is really nice to others, and she cares about them. last year we had this leader and me day, and so she helped me because I had to speak in front of like the people who came, and she helped me like with my lines.
We all appreciate Mr. Sparacino a lot. He is a big encourager, and you can tell that's a priority for him. He begins and ends staff meetings with praise and encouragement. Every day he does he does the pledge, and he always includes either some praise for the teachers, for the staff, and for the students. So we really
that she's always nice to us and that she treats the school well. She gets on time for work just for us. She's helped me with problems on the playground.
They got your back. They know what you feel. They'll help you throughout stuff. They'll support you. Nice. She does a lot of stuff for us. She makes it fun and to learn and stuff. So
I appreciate that he appreciates us. That Tim always makes it clear that he appreciates our efforts and he recognizes individuals when they go the extra mile. I appreciate that he puts students first because I think that's why we're all here. And
they make you feel welcomed and make all the kids teachable. They support our teams and our events that we have going on in the school.
I think what makes a good principal is when she's funny and always happy. She always says hi to me, and every time I walk by her, she's always talking to somebody and being really nice. I lost my jacket. She went over there and said, "Is this your jacket?" And I said, "Yes." She waves and smiles.
Hold on to me as we go.